What's up guys, Chris here, and in this video we're going to try out the Arena Mock Battle Advanced stage, and we're going to try and beat all of the missions to get the Sage's Staff recipe. And I have not completed this yet. I've tried it one time and I got thoroughly owned, so we're going to see what we can do to try and beat it this time. And sorry about the squished screen here, I'm actually recording this on my iPad. So we'll start out looking at my team here. This is just my standard arena team, and I know I have a pretty good team for this map and for this mission, so I'm not saying that this mission is going to be easy. I just wanted to show some of the basic strategies to doing this. I don't have anything too crazy on here. I have a level 70 Scion card from Final Fantasy Tactics. I have a level 70 Tetra Sylphid. But other than that, everything's pretty standard on my loadout here. I do have a +5 Rassel Gethy. I do have a +5 Nagnarok. Most people have these by now, but even +2s are probably good for that. My Sage's Hat's really not that good. You'll see I'm using a Time Mage sub on Ayaka. This is so I can use Haste. The White Mage sub isn't going to do you much good here. Maybe Protect could do some good, but I think Time Mage is better. Running Ranger sub on Lucia, and you'll see I have Ranger's Lore just for the extra +1 range on this map. I think that's a lot more useful than the missile attack bonus that you get from the Missile Mastery, so I run Ranger's Lore and Tune-Up on her. Engelbert, pretty standard build here. Paladin sub, Holy Knight Protection, HP up, Paladin Guard. So full Paladin build, Iron Knight Esper, Vow of Love. So pretty standard Engelbert tank build here. Nothing special to look at. Although there is one thing to note, I do run the Mithril Armor +1, but I think that the Golden Armor would be a lot better for this. So if you have Golden Armor built up with that defense, I think that would be a lot better, but my Golden Armor actually isn't built up, so I have to run the Mithril Armor. The way the meta is right now, and with fighting against this team, the Gunners have a lot of accuracy, so you're not going to get a whole lot of value out of the Mithril Armor on this. Alright, so we're going to give this a go. You'll see at the top I have not completed this at all. And one of the major pieces of advice that I found was that initial placement, you can turn this on this. So it's not a true arena fight. You definitely want this initial placement option on, and you are not going to want to run auto. So you're going to see that initial placement here. This is going to be super important. You want to pile everybody down here in the bottom right corner. So I like to put Ayaka behind Engelbert, my tank, and then Lucia kind of in this slot over here. And this is so that you don't get one shot. Their Lucia and their Frederica are super powerful, and you're going to get one shot if you leave your units out there exposed. So Frederica will attack Engelbert to start. And yeah, so that's good. So usually when I ran this the first time, their Lucia one-shot mine right there on the first turn. So I'm going to try and keep everyone back here. We'll use Haste on Lucia, try and get her more turns. Lucia is going to be my primary source of damage here. Let's see. Okay, Frederica hits Engelbert. I'm going to keep Engelbert out front here. We'll use Sentinel to hopefully soak up this next hit. I think I can sharpshoot Frederica from back here. Yeah, I can. So we'll start with that. Oh, no. Well, that was super unlucky. So we just wasted a sharpshoot and did no damage. I guess I'll haste Ayaka, yeah. Quicken, that's fine. So Lucia's probably hitting Engelbert. We gotta keep Engelbert out front. Okay, I can hit her with a basic attack, so we'll build some more AP here. We should be able to finish Frederica on the next turn. Ooh, that hurt. We need to heal Engelbert. Kirag, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna heal Engelbert, try and keep him out front, draw in the attacks of the Gunners. Hopefully my Lucia can kill Frederica here on her next turn. I'm gonna use Immortal Spirit here just in case they get a couple turns and take Engelbert out before I can heal him. You definitely want to keep your tank in front, keep moving up, drawing that fire. Okay, Engelbert's healed. Should be able to kill Frederica here. Basic attack won't do it, so we'll have to I'll use rapid fire. Sharpshoot's important to keep those charges because it has an elevation difference. A lot of the gunner abilities you can't hit with that elevation difference. Oh no, I think their Lucia's. Oh, Quicken! She canceled her charge. That was huge. So that was super lucky. I'm gonna heal Engelbert here, keep him out front, drawing the fire. So we should be pretty okay here. Build some extra AP on Lucia. Oh. Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened. Oh, so my Engelbert hasn't used Taunted Blade yet, so he ran out of hate. I don't want to hit myself with this. He ran out of hate, so they hit my Ayaka. That's not good. So now, to get all the missions, I'm going to have to keep both Engelbert and Lucia alive, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, but I know Miranda can hit Engelbert pretty hard. I think I can hit Miranda with a sharpshoot here if I get some elevation, maybe? No, I'll have to move down. This is what I was talking about before. You want to keep sharpshoot charges because you can hit up that elevation. Gunner abilities can't do that. The ranger abilities can. So she's probably going to heal herself, yeah. We should be fine here. I think Engelbert can take a couple hits, but we'll use Saintly Wall. So here comes, yeah. Oh, I forgot. Saintly Wall only protects... Maybe it doesn't protect magic attacks. I don't think it protects magic attacks. But I don't have the AP to use a ranger ability, so I'll have to build some AP. We should be okay here, though. So there's a Mortal Spirit coming in. That... If I didn't have a Mortal Spirit, Engelbert would have just gone down. So there's Sharpshoot. Okay, we finished it. That was ugly. That was sloppy. A couple things unlucky and a couple bad mistakes on my part. But we did it anyway. It feels good to have it done. I'm actually going to try this again. We're going to see if we can do this again. And we're going to do it. We're going to try and do this a little bit cleaner. See if we can keep Ayaka alive. And I'm going to switch over to my blue stacks just so I can have the widescreen on here. Alright, we're going to see if we can do this again. Maybe a little bit cleaner, a little bit easier. See if we can beat it with everybody alive. So I'm going to use the exact same team that I used before. You want initial placement on, auto off. Yeah, I don't think I want to change my loadout here, so we're just gonna go with it and see what happens. I'm gonna try and keep Ayaka alive this time. I'll try and keep Engelbert in the line of fire a little bit longer, and we'll hope that Frederica doesn't use reflex right off the bat, and that'll be huge because I think that was really unlucky. I don't know exactly what her chances are. I know these are really well built units. We need to move Ayaka over here. Move Lucia down, and that's about all we can do. We should get pretty much the same start. Frederica will hit Engelbert. I'm trying out 60 frames per second on my blue stacks here, so that might be why the performance is a little lower. Alright, firing stance. I'm not going to move this time with Lucia. I'm going to see if that gives her a quicker turn.
I'm not sure I can be of much use, but I will do my best.
Wonder if I should haste Engelbert. I think I'm going to haste Engelbert this time. We'll see if we can get him a few more turns to build AP, so that he can use Taunting Blade a little bit quicker.
The enemy. Let's go.
So he's got 25, he needs 45. 44 for Taunting Blade, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna start... Let's do this. Let's do Rallying Cry, see if we can get a little bit faster turns. He should take another hit from Frederica here. Okay. Do what Miranda does. Probably just gonna ask float again. Or... I wish I had my Lucia over one space. Then we could just use a basic attack. But we're gonna sharpshoot Frederica again. Okay, she didn't dodge it this time. Oh, I think their Lucia is gonna hit mine. That might be a problem. I need to move Engelbert up on his turn, so it's good that I hasted him. I don't know if he has any hate left, though. We're about to find out. Use Saintly Wall. Soak up some of that damage. Beat this. App, alright. So Miranda, Frederica, and Lucia... Frederica and Lucia will probably hit my Engelbert. Lucia might Lucia might kill my Lucia. We're gonna find out.
Good work.
Let's see what she does. She's gonna hit my Lucia, I'll bet. Yep.
Take that.
Trivial.
I should get Taunting Blade off here pretty quick. Hopefully my Lucia is not getting hit. I think they're hitting my Lucia. Oh no, they're hitting me. That's perfect. You just gotta keep your tank out front. As you're seeing. Mont won't be quite as good at this as we mentioned before, just because he's Earth Element, and Lucia will tear him apart. So we should be able to kill Frederica here. Perfect. I probably should have hit their Lucia, because now I don't know if I can use Taunting Blade because of this elevation difference. Yeah, I can't. So guess we'll... I already have Saintly Wall. So I probably should have left Frederica alive there just so I could use Taunting Blade. I think their Lucia is going to hit either Ayaka or Lucia now. Yeah. Oh, she's going to move and cancel. That's perfect. Cancel. Yes, there we go. She didn't take a turn. Can I hit her from here with Holy? I can. So if I move up here, we're gonna cast Holy on her. I'm gonna use Rapid Fire just because I know I have enough damage with Holy to finish her off and save some AP for Miranda. You can see this is going a lot better. If you kind of just think about what you're doing, think it through, and you don't get super unlucky with the reflex from Frederica and Lucia, you should be able to do really well here. I'm going to put haste on Lucia. We should be able to get a sharpshoot on Miranda here. We have sharpshoot and we have taunting blade ready, so this, I think we're going to be pretty good here. Just got to clean up Miranda. Gotta go over. Oh, gotta go over quite a bit. Huh. Well, we'll just use firing stance. I don't think she's not close enough. Build some more AP. So we have this one pretty much in hand. So anyway, the key things are making sure you keep your tank out front. And that initial placement is huge. The first couple times I tried this, I didn't even think about that. And, you know, that was pretty dumb. You should be able to... should make it quite a bit easier. Ah, she guarded it.
Leave the rest to me.
But given where this at, you can see pretty much the primary way this is done. I might just speed up the rest of this video just so you can see it get done. Or we'll just finish right here. You don't have to speed it up. Just finish it. And there you go. So that was a lot easier. I think as long as you don't make super critical mistakes, you don't get unlucky, it should be pretty easy as long as you have a pretty good tank unit. And if you have one of the two gunners, it makes it a lot easier as well. Obviously, I have a pretty good team for this map. But hopefully you guys are able to beat this mission as well, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below.